Robinson gets it inside to Boyd. Pressure's on, stolen by Dutat. Layup up and good.
The question, is it too little too late? A big steal. Dutat spinning, going it in.
Handy here in the third quarter.
Now from three, Graver, big block from Dutat. Still resting at 33 as a three-point effort. Bigly swung.
Still into the hands, though, of Dutat. Trying to go inside and whistle, and another chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Just put your head down and go to the bucket, as Dutat getting hammered on that one. But again, there's that physicality we talked about.
Kamara with the spin, it's off. Back to Vital. Gotta hurry. Shot clock is off, and with 0.1 seconds to go.
Yeah, Dutat crashing and finally is able to get a basket. She's been working all quarter long and just stayed with this one. Definitely got the contact with Lewis right there.
And now Dutat converts on the play, 78% shooter.
Ranked 16th in Division I women's basketball as a nice finish three-point shooter. Works inside. Kumara, another look that doesn't go, but what a follow.
3 of 11 now in the ball game is 27%. Meanwhile, St. Louis has made the only 2 that they've taken. Dutat works the baseline. Oh, what a nifty revert.
That Loyola could have benefited on, but still right now playing from behind.
At the buzzer, Dutat off the glass. She got it to go. Rhode Island's got 8 to shoot on the shot clock. 5 to shoot. Once again, Vital slips. Looking for an option. No pick and roll there. Fossa thought about it. 12 on the shot clock. Drives inside. Look out. Rejected inside.
Dubras has been playing excellent of late. 4th on this team in scoring, almost 8 per game, and now
Mayo brought it up. She handed off today. Now back and forth. Passing stole by Dutat. She'll hit the deck. Anaelle works inside on Dubras. Good move. Up off the glass. Just no good. Dwyer works inside on Dutat. 13 on 13. Stuffed. Now up top. Day's got a lane off the glass. No good. Had to put it up quickly. Shot clock was expiring. Vital now the other way. Back out to Dutat. Eckloff drops it down low. That's Embu. Embu works inside on Vanderhoop. Now to the corner. Anaelle, Dutat's three. Good. Vanderhoop jab step against Phillips. Now she'll drive inside. Off the glass. No good. Down low, that's Ginny, and off the glass, no good, guarded by Kamara.
Leading the team and rebounding with 8.8 coming into this one. She's been spectacular off the glass.
There's Dutat.
A big part of that breakout is she wasn't getting a lot of playing time her freshman year, which a lot of players don't. And then her sophomore year was kind of splitting time.
Yeah, Sophie Phillips, again, preseason 8-10, 13. Dutat knocks down both. One-handed rebound. Now works side on Kamara. Under the basket, no good.
Pulled it out, a 3-point win at the final play.
Oh, and mid-range pull-up, no good. Rebound by Dutat.
7 appearances in her sophomore year, and now in her third year, really breaking out in Rhode Island.
Dwyer putting the moves on Dutat. That one rolls up. St. John's getting it back. Mayo, 3, no good. Move it up the other way. Mayo working on Vital, spinning. That one too strong. Dwyer working on Kamara. Gets inside off the glass, too strong. Dutat comes down with the... Dwyer, she'll put up a 3. That one rims out and can't get her own rebound. Owen working on Sophia Vital. That pass, Aaron. Lachey Dwyer won it off Dutat. We'll take a quick break out near the Rhode Island bench. Corner, that's Eckloff. Eckloff will put up a mid-ranger, no good. And kept alive by Dutat. What a play. Now Vital's 3, no good. Dutat gets another rebound, still loose. Kamara jumps on it with Lavelle. Jump ball stays with Rhode Island.
Well, that was quite the sequence.
Dubras into Phillips. She's got an open look. No good. Dutat with the rebound. She's looking for a teammate. Will get it out to Dubras. Now it's Embu. Dutat up to 16 rebounds, ties a career high. Now here's a mid-ranger for her, good. Eckloff in the corner, she'll put up a high 3, no good. Rebound for Dutat, she gets it into Dubras.
Out to Franks, back to DeBraz. Bounce pass inside. Here's Dutat on Swiner again. Goes for it. This one knocks in. Vital will come to the baseline to inbound. 27-23 Rhode Island up on Stonehill. Here's Dutat driving in from the right wing. Puts it up and in.
Wawa, another offensive rebound, kicks it in the corner, short two. Everybody's looking up to 6'5". Maybe not Joanna Dabrowski, our halftime guest. Keyhole jumper, perfect. Bounces a pass to Kumara, and it's up. That misses. And the rebound putback, the three-man weave, step side, three on the bench side, perfect.
As DeBraz gets the rebound, wide open for Dutat. Why not? Takes the three, nothing but in transition. Eventually DeBraz forced to reset. Dutat goes for three. Now Phillips drives in, pulls it back, floats inside. Dutat spins around, goes up, finds the basket.
Back up top, I think Tammy Reese wanted her to shoot that one. Dish inside, Dutat finishes inside for two.
I remember speaking with Coach Reese just a few weeks ago. She talked about her recruitment philosophies and how she tries to recruit.
Driving inside, kicks to the corner. Dutat, three ball.
You want to see her moving around a little more.
Goes back to Joel's conversation with Carrie Moore after halftime. Nice step through.
Kind of nice. Get a nice basketball game in, get the blood flowing, and then, the rest of your day.
Dutat's mid-ranger. Sophie went under the basket. Now it's Kimura. Now Dutat, mid-ranger, got it. Over to Vital, went right over the head of Carr. Dutat's got no mid-range look, and gets it to go. To push the pace. Yeah. Now it's Dutat, open layup. Gets it to go. Vital, stutter step. Hands it off to Dutat, who's got the layup. Rams move it around quickly. 14 to shoot. Dutat drives towards the baseline. Gets loose. Steps inside. Contact layup.
To Mercer, but they've set a win record with, I believe it was 11, Zach.
As Dutat knocks down the mid-range.
Into the paint. Vital lost the ball. Right to Dutat. Short. Tries to put back her own rebound and does. The Rams switch to a zone. They throw it away. It's Dutat with it. Now DeBrose. Phillips hasn't shot one in a while. And Steven, shooters want to get that shot off, so you'd have to think she's going to go hunt one. Inside, Dutat against Haskell. Pretty move with the left hand. Now Carr picks up her dribble. Dutat, a three, and nothing but nylon.
But doesn't take those shots too often as she drills it. Tipped on the way into the paint. Hard finish and the foul. Dutat hangs on to it, grabs it.
Had a 14-point win against VCU midweek, never trailed in that game. Give her 12 points now to join the other two with a dozen apiece for the Dukes. And that's a confident-looking. Blackford's been good. Everybody's been pretty good. DeBraz speeding the other way. Dutat, easy layup.
Rams trying to close this one out. Spin move from Vital. Can't get it to go. Dutat offensive rebound.
5 for Embu. Dutat to the bucket and off the glass for two. Way outside and good. Nice shot.
Rushes down the right side against sets for Kamara. Has some space. Dutat is wide open in the corner. That three falls.
Upping that intensity more and more as the game goes on.
Talked about the fourth quarter for Rhode Island. So far, they've scored just 8 points. Again, here's Dutat fighting through pressure and finds
very hard on Sebastian Thomas, as Archie Miller was a point guard himself at NC State. As Dutat, she'll find Phillips. Back out to Dutat. 3 on the way. Oh, it's on target with a hand. And now back here in Kingston, they're looking to hold Dainty even less as Dutat. Honey Carr pivoting, finding Dutat, waits patiently.
Vital on the move with 4 minutes gone by in the first quarter. A low-scoring affair so far. Good look, Dutat. And she finishes for the first points of the game, but Kasia waves her off. Here out, Dutat, and Dutat will hit the jumper. Sophie Phillips made the block. Quickly ahead, and the finger roll by Dutat.
It's the last time Ayana Franks made a three-point basket more than 2 months ago. It was at Harvard on December 7th.
Roz gets a screen from Embu. Kicks it over to Dutat. Looks for the 3. She puts that up. That's good. From Vital out to Carr. Carr's open. That jumper, again, no good. Offensive rebound from Dutat. A missed layup. Vital down to Dutat. Dutat heads down to the paint. Her layup is good. Averaging 7 3-pointers a game. Dutat, corner 3. That's good.
Over to Phillips. Phillips kicks it out. Finds Dutat. She gets a 3. Kamara once again down low. Dutat, she's going to shoot the 3. Oh, and that was nothing but net.
Just put it back on and fought through the pain to be there for her teammates. Elbow J, Dutat from Vital on the inbound. Wow, what a find. Over to Dutat into the zone. DeBras passes up the 3. Dutat will take it and make it. Dutat launches and hits.
You wouldn't have thought we're talking about a double bye here on the last day of the season, even 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, absolutely not. There's a nice little bucket there.
Working on Lewis, trying to find a way, kicks it back out. Here's Dutat from distance. That one good. Katie Lennon and gets off the bench again today. Kamara through traffic, misses. Second chance is good. Phillips swings it across. Dutat thinks about a 3, goes inside and makes it. That's a smart move from Anaelle Dutat. Dutat has to shoot, does, sinks it. Rhode Island need a win for a chance at clinching a double bye by the end of the day. Dutat pull up, got it.
Dutat trying to back down, spinning. Good block, but gets up over.
Good moment. Dish two and got it. On top against Ziegler. Dutat takes it in and a nice finish. Carr with a nice feed and finish. She's so good on those straight line drives. Oh, Dutat tiptoeing in the paint. Vital into the lane, one to the corner. And a connection for Dutat. With the pass, Dutat goes baseline. She turns and shoots, gets the roll.
So I guess this will have to do for the time being. That one taken away by Anaelle Dutat, taken back away by Isabella Mauricio.
I think so far this half, we're seeing both teams be a lot more ambitious.
Aiello tries to work and come out away by Dutat, and they're going to call.
Quick pick and pop back in the hands of Turner. Matched up with Kamara. Tries to turn the corner. Pass snuffed out of midair by Dutat. Inside right. Muscling in on Dutat. Shot blocked. Wright got it back. Missed the second one. And the rebound out of bounds.
Boyd gets the inbound pass. Works inside. Dutat has that one blocked. Now here's Hannah Wallace. Guarded by Anaelle Dutat. She has that one poked away.
Utilizing that opportunity, a little bit of, you want to call it a mismatch, and a height advantage there.
Double-double now for Dutat with 11 points and 10 boards. Empty trip for the Duke. Bacano. Offensive rebound, Blackford.
A great blow-by move there by Phillips. Oh, nice pass, but blocked on the other end. Tula misses the front iron, the offensive rebound.
Had a week off. So, getting back into form, is that maybe part of the problem?
To McConnell, guarded by Dutat. Now Walker thinks about three, instead goes herself. It's dropped. Hitting the ground is Dutat. And it will go Rhode Island's way.
19.6 points per game. Tried to force it inside.
Over to Casey. Stolen by Dutat. Inbound from in front of the scorer's table. 12 remaining. Ziegler with the ball. They're going to need a three. Down low. Tipped away by Dutat.
In Missouri, Isabel Tillett, daughter of Rebecca Tillett, head coach, had that one.
Phillips can't handle it. Turned over by Rhode Island. Andrews one-on-one. Works inside. Swatted away by Dutat. Big block. In a favorable spot, but this will not leave a good taste in their mouths, especially the home finale. Turned over.
Sims goes right into it. Needs some help from her teammates. Loose ball on the floor, tied up. Jump ball. It goes back to the rim.
Yeah, you see Tall and Andrews really battling down low.
Great anticipation there.
Mention the Hawks experience. This is where it comes into play. 2 minutes here. Ball's loose. 2 on the shot clock. No whistle, and it is a turnover.